I am an employee at the zoo, currently inside the aquarium. The elephant that drowned in the whale section. I now know it's neither a 3D projection nor a real elephant. I think I'm about to uncover the secrets of the zoo. I can't leave the zoo. I'm writing this note just in the hopes that it can help those who are lost within the zoo. If you can see my note, please remember my advice. The aquarium is the real deal. The security in the elephant area can be trusted. The zoo has an exit, but it's not in the garden areas. Always remember you are human, not an animal. This short note was left in a locker in the aquarium and has been confirmed to have been written by an employee of the zoo. We are certain he has found a way to escape the zoo. I am an employee at the zoo's drink shop, and my main task is to sell drinks in the shop and periodically deal with the rabbit blood that appears out of nowhere. I don't know what's the deal with this rabbit blood, but the employee handbook requires me not to worry about what they actually are, just to store them properly. Today, another rabbit has escaped from the rabbit area. I needed help as my colleague and I had to herd these escaped rabbits towards the white lions, so I didn't have time to clean up the rabbit blood that appeared. Later, a zoo visitor discovered it and clearly showed disgust and fear towards this thing. This afternoon, a few visitors came to the drink shop seeking help, telling me they got lost in the zoo, which was strange because the exit was nearby, yet they couldn't find it. But I knew I needed to take them immediately to the lion area and hand them over to the staff there. This morning, it was my turn to trim the shade trees in the rabbit area, which, according to the rules, need to be trimmed once a month. During this time, I heard a weird laugh coming from the rabbit area, sounding like it was from a child. I wonder if the security guard over there heard this strange sound. Rule number 9 in the employee handbook states that if you hear laughter clearly, not from the direction of visitors in the rabbit area, you should immediately tear off the last page of the handbook and give it to the staff in the elephant area. But I didn't do that. The voice stopped me. It didn't want me to do that. This afternoon, I heard that the white lions had bitten a few more staff members, which I've become accustomed to. Such incidents happen often here. Today, visitors reported that 2 streets appeared in the garden area, and the exhibition house was filled with many rabbits. My colleagues and I immediately went there, dispersed the visitors, and sealed off the garden area for 10 minutes. During this time, I heard that familiar voice again, but this time it was crying. It's strange, these past 2 days I've suddenly been feeling unexplainably headache and my eyes are swollen and red. The symptoms are obvious and have lasted more than 5 minutes. According to the zoo's regulations, at this time, I should head to the lion area as quickly as possible. I wouldn't do that. I've seen too many colleagues get bitten to death. Now I must escape from this zoo. But as I was frantically looking for the exit, I was shocked to find that the usually familiar zoo started to feel strange to me. It seems like I'm lost. I can't remember how long I've been lost inside. Later, I discovered it. The most mysterious existence in this zoo, the aquarium. It actually exists. Despite the manual always reminding us that the aquarium does not exist, it now truly appeared before my eyes. This piqued my intense curiosity. Now it's 5 a.m., and yes, I've entered the aquarium. I am now in a guest room in the jellyfish area of the aquarium. After spending a night here, the symptoms of discomfort have disappeared. I think I've figured out what's going on with this zoo. From the red-clad staff inside the aquarium, I learned that they all must leave for home before 6 a.m. But they insisted that I must leave after 6 a.m. At first, I didn't understand why, but now I do. If you can figure this out, perhaps you really can escape the zoo. But no matter what, I will leave the aquarium after 6 a.m. Then, there's one thing I must do. I will tear off the last page of the employee manual and give it to a security guard in the elephant area. I hope my changes can help you in the end. Always remember, you are human, not an animal.